Hey y'all, today I want to show you how to do my favorite tubular bind off, and it's a 1 needle tubular bind off. So what you need to do as you're getting ready is to make sure that you cut a length of yarn that's going to be big enough for you to do, essentially you're doing the Kitchener stitch around the circumference of your work. So make sure you do that, and then make sure you have your tapestry needle, and we are going to go ahead and thread our tapestry needle. And now the whole point of doing a tubular bind off is to do the Kitchener stitch. And so normally you have the knit stitches on your front needle and you have your purl stitches on your back needle, so that you're working from a front and a back needle. For this, we're just going to literally imagine that we have our purl stitches on the back and our knit stitches on the front, and use our yarn and our needle and behave accordingly. So as with the Kitchener stitch, you go ahead and you're going to do your setup. So through your first knit stitch, you're going to purl wise, pull your yarn through, and I'm getting caught up on the back here. Pull through, and then on this second one, you're going to knit through, but because this purl stitch would actually be on your back, what you're going to do is you're going to come up behind this purl stitch, because you would have this all the way in the front. So I'm going to pull that through first, and then I'm going to knit through that purl stitch. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull that tight. And now we are ready to go for the repeat. So you're going to knit this first stitch off, just like you would with Kitchener, and then you're going to find that second knit stitch, which is the second one in, and you're going to put your needle in purlwise, and you're going to pull through, skipping that purl stitch, because remember, that one's on the back. Now we have the purl stitch, and we're going to go ahead and purl that off. And then we need to knit through this, but again, it's on the back, so we have to come up behind this knit stitch. So I just take my needle and I put it through, and now I can knit through that second stitch. And that's our repeat. So I'm just going to keep showing this to you. So we're going to knit this one off, find our next knit stitch, and we're going to purl wise pull our yarn through. And now we're going to purl off this stitch, and then knit wise pull our thread through here. Again, coming up behind the knit stitch. Behaving as though we were on 2 needles. So I'm going to pull this through, and now I'm going to knit through my purl stitch. And this should have been started enough that you can see that it gives us that nice tubular bind off, and you don't have to worry about separating all your purl and knit stitches onto 2 needles. So that's how you do the 1 needle tubular bind off. Hope you find this useful. Thanks so much for watching.